कोल्हापुरी पांढरा रस्सा कोल्हापुरी मटन झणझणीत टेस्ट नाही इसरा.
From the sweet and spice of tamda pandhra rassa
To the balmy sunsets of the Konkan.
from the thin and vibrant yarns of Paithani,
To the thickets of Pench.
rediscovering Maharashtra has been a welcome adventure.
Now we're standing in the middle of a field in another wonderful part of Maharashtra.
Amravati, the city that screams of romance.
मैं कुणाल,
मैं सोनाली,
चलिए हमारे साथ
क्योंकि हम लेकर आए हैं महाराष्ट्र को देखने, सुनने
और चखने के अनोखे टिप्स.
महाराष्ट्र on my lips.
We all love stories, and over here happened one of mythology's most eternal love stories.
That was of Rukmini and Lord Shri Krishna. Amba Devi से ही अमरावती ये नाम पड़ता है.
भगवान श्रीकृष्णाने रुक्मिणीचं हरण याच स्थानावरून केलेलं आहे. आणि ज्या वेळेस रुक्मिणीचं हरण केलं त्यावेळेस रुक्मिणी मातेने भगवान श्रीकृष्णासमोर एक प्रश्न मांडला होता की मी तुमच्या दिलेल्या पत्रानुसार मी तुमच्यासोबत अमरावतीच्या मंदिरातून यायला तयार आहे, परंतु माझी एक अट आहे ती की माझ्या माहेरी कुठलीही आणि कशाही प्रकारची आपत्ती येऊ देऊ नकोस. त्यावेळी गोपालकृष्णांनी रुक्मिणी मातेला म्हटलं, तथास्तु काही आपत्ती येणारी असली तर मी त्याला निवारण करायला समर्थ आहे.
Like this one eternal love story, I know one more love story.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you. Come.
After this great love story of Krishna and Rukmini, what other love story could you be talking about?
It's your love story.
My love story. With whom?
Him and food. What else?
This is a lovely place you brought me to here.
और ये जो दही बड़े हैं या कांजी बड़ा है वो आपको दुनिया में कहीं नहीं मिलेगा.
जो ऐसे that's what they're saying कि अमरावती के 10 किलोमीटर इधर उधर जाओगे तो ये खाना नहीं मिलता.
Yes. क्या खाओगे आप?
कांजी वड़ा, मंगोड़ा, कचौरी मंगोड़ा और गीला वड़ा. तो ये कांजी वड़ा है.
इसका जो पानी है ये हींग, नमक और राई से बनता है.
हाँ.
ये डाइजेशन के लिए बहुत अच्छा है.
मैं खाऊं?
हाँ खाइए. You like it?
It's delicious. And what is great is it's cold, it's chilled.
Let's go. Oh wow! This is like a fusion of you know,
Dahi vada.
dahi vada, sambar, and
pani puri.
Yeah, because you have it like a pani puri.
Yeah. Think about it. So it's a lentil donut for those English people. Oh, it's a lentil donut with mustard and hing, asafoetida, water. Chilled, delicious. और भी खाते हैं ना?
हाँ, I want to try that mangoda try करते हैं ना?
मंगोड़ा कचौरी.
So that whole vada which we had, that vada, will be stuffed in a kachori, and then we are having spring onions being garnished on it. Amravati, which is like heart of Vidarbha. And Vidarbha is, there's a triangle. There is MP border, there is Telangana, and there is Chhattisgarh. So ये triangle के बीच में कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है Vidarbha gets the flavors from all these states.
And this is, you know, the kachori is really north. The kanji vada, I think, is a sort of Telangana flavor. And then we got Maharashtra right in here. Please try it. It's delicious.
Because the kachori is hot, nicely warmed up.
Yes.
And the bada is nice chilled. And there's dahi, which is obviously thanda.
Yes. And the shave, which is crispy on top.
Yeah, and the spring onions just adds to the flavor.
And this proves my one point, is that Sonali eats more than I do.
ये उड़द की दाल का है.
Gila bada.
This is coming from that idli mendu vada.
This doesn't feel heavy. It
Not
doesn't
at
sit
all.
in your stomach. It's light.
So it's got a lot of mint on it, which is pudina. If you want to have it, you have to come to Amravati. And not just Amravati, but the heart of Amravati.
Yes.
Get inside the Jawahar Gate, walk 500 meters.
And what is also called the Great Wall of Amravati. Inside which is the old city, outside which is the new Amravati.
Modern.
So don't forget to stop over here and eat. But we are not stopping over here. We are getting on and finding more stuff in Amravati to enjoy and share with you. ये आपकी जो दुकान है कितने सालों से है यहाँ?
ये 90 सालों से
90 years. Oh, so ये अंग्रेजों के जमाने की हलवाई है. Oh.
आप बोलो क्या ट्राई करना चाहिए? दूध वाली सभी चीजें.
ये सफेद लड्डू क्या है?
ये क्या?
मलाई के लड्डू है।
Oh, that is मलाई के लड्डू.
मुझे मलाई के लड्डू.
ये मलाई के लड्डू और गुलाब जामुन ये आपको खाई नहीं मिलेंगे।
Oh, I've never seen a मलाई का लड्डू.
मलाई का लड्डू पूरा वर्ल्ड में यही मिलते हैं.
Nice thick cream. Cream of milk.
ये एकदम स्पंज के जामुन है। ये प्योर मावा दूध घोट के बनाते हैं।
मेरा पेट भी स्पंज जैसा हो जाएगा, लेकिन आप कह रहे हैं इसलिए मैं टेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. Very soft, pure mawa, but the milk cake is the best. Awesome. Shukriya. Thank you very much. If you are in Amravati and you want to spend an afternoon or half a day being one with nature, then this is the perfect. There's a cactus garden over here and this bamboo garden.
This is the first bamboo garden of India. It's got around 80 plus varieties of bamboos. There are some local varieties and species from countries like Thailand, Malaysia, China.
Beautiful. So if you think of bamboo as something that you use for scaffolding, come here and be surprised.
कुछ सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ, hollow है.
हाँ, इसीलिए तो इसकी जो यूजेज है वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स के लिए होती है. Like flute.
So बांस से होती है बांसुरी.
This one that you see is a local variety, Bambusa striata, and this species is purely ornamental.
Unlike the other bamboos, this is golden in
Yes.
color. Yeah. They may be thinking that we are in Mexico or we are in the Grand Canyon.
But no.
No.
We are in a cactus world,
Yes.
still in Amravati. This is amazing. We've got some 350 different kinds and varieties of cacti here.
Yeah. Some of them are local and some have been imported. But just look at it, na? They've created another world right here.
You can bring your kids for an educational tour or just come for a picnic with your family and friends. Have a nice day.
Yes, like we are going to. Now, I don't know whether to call this vandalization or whether to call this romance.
Yeah.
But people have written their names. Harsha, Sur, Sahil, Divya. It's like...
Please don't do that. That's not natural to the plant.
Not right, huh? Not good. Rajat and Gauri, you also don't. Getting a variety of, so many varieties of cacti here and having them flourish in this climate itself is great. And you know, like this beautiful bamboo and cactus garden, we're going to go to another place.
Where? Oh, that place.
Come. So, Krushi Paryatan Kendra is a unique experience that we're going to have.
Yes.
And it's unique in several ways, including not only the food that is made here, it's also the people who are making the food.
Yes. This Krushi Paryatan Kendra का नाम है फार्म हाउस. फार्म हाउस में काम करने के लिए कुछ क्राइटेरियाज होती हैं. Like people who cook here, who work here, they need to have certain things ticked.
Okay.
Which means you cannot have any kind of vices.
Absolutely.
No drinking, no smoking.
Absolutely. They're very strict about just maintaining the purity of not only the food, but the heart and the soul as well. This is a really big spread of food.
Yeah.
It is
Spice.
pure Varadi and and very healthy. So this is the rodga.
This is the rodga that we were talking about.
So you eat it with batata and
And
wangi.
bangan, yeah.
Bangan and batata. This is also typically Varadi.
This is so good.
So you know, Varadi's food speciality, it can be very spicy, although they don't make it spicy over here. The oil is peanut oil, as usual.
So Varhadi masalas are coconut, onion,
Tir,
garlic,
yes, sesame
and
seeds that is.
sesame seeds is the main ingredient, which is different. I'm gonna try bajri ki khichdi, and it's got a lot of gur in it, and of course ghee.
Ghee and jaggery.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Okay.
it's tur dal, which has been made into balls and then cooked in the curry itself.
Oh, it's nice. So we've been everywhere.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
And eaten all kind of Maharashtrian dishes.
Correct.
But one thing we've not eaten anywhere, and we have to eat here,
Okay.
is the puran puri.
Yes. I've been dying for you to just tell me to eat this puran puri. I've been waiting to eat it. And I love puran puri. When my grandmother used to make puran puri at home,
Yeah.
I used to eat only the puran.
Wow.
This is beautiful because the puran puri is so stuffed with puran. It's got less
Good.
puri and more puran, which is the way it should be. And then ghee on top.
Ah.
You know, when we eat this kind of food, there's a myth I need to explode. Is that when people talk about Maharashtrian food, the only thing they think of is misal and vada pav.
Yeah.
Okay?
Or
Malwa-
Bandra or Malwani.
Yeah, Malwani food, you know. But the kind of variety that is there in the state of Maharashtra, each cuisine has a flavor of its own region, ingredients of their own region, the weather of its own region
Yes.
infects the food.
Yes. I think Maharashtra tourism is doing a great job by promoting such cuisines which the world needs to also explore.
Absolutely.
I'm going to take you to a very cool place.
Thand hawa wali food. Chalo, I'm looking forward to it.
Chalo?
Let's go. We're on our way to Chikhaldara, which is about 80 kilometers away from Amravati. But there is a very interesting village over here, which we have to stop in. Village is called?
Purna Nagar, and it is not just a regular village. It's not just a stopover. It's very, very popular for milk.
There was so much milk produced over here, which could not be carried to Amravati, that milk was getting wasted.
So a very clever person named Banarase,
Decided that he will take all the excess milk and make pedas out of it.
the business just doubled.
Yes.
And doubled beyond his imagination. And after that, There are so many shops that started the same business.
Correct. And this road and this stop on the highway and this village has just become famous for its pedas. And we must have pedas.
Yes.
Because we need to eat pedas.
Let's go.
Chalo.
You want me to make a peda?
Yes, I think you should try and make a peda.
Okay, let's see. कैसे बनाते दिखाइए जरा बना के दिखाइए गोल गोल. वो ऊपर से हाँ उसका वो stamp.
Yeah, this is the stamp. Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. It's close.
Now let's taste.
It is so good.
It is, isn't it? The
It's
mawa.
unlike the regular pedas. What is it that making it so different?
So it's milk being reduced. It's cooked and cooked and cooked. So 20 liters of milk comes down to nearly 3 liters. So by the time it comes down to 3 liters, it's nice and burnt and
Wow.
thick and looks like this.
I'm gonna have one more bite.
They also make this lassi.
Yes,
because
I was
again,
coming
they've
to
got
it.
so much milk that they don't know what to do with it.
Wow. It is rich and thick and how?
And it's not only made out of curd, it's made out of hung curd. This is so remote. We are in the middle of literally nowhere. There's nothing around us except a tiger reserve
Yes.
and a forest.
And a forest, and this place is called Melghat. And Chikaldara is the coffee capital of Maharashtra. And here around us that you see is a lot of coffee plantation. And we are in Prakash Homestay.
Over here, you're completely isolated from life. There is no Wi-Fi, there is no internet, there's
No
nothing.
TV.
No luxuries.
But the only luxury and the most important luxury that you will find here is nature. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love the sunset hues. From orange to pink to yellow to violet to purple to blue. Oru sokrala.
Na bayi.
Thank you. This is a people called the Korkus, and this is their food. This is the food that they eat at home. We've got
Yes.
chicken, we've got bengan,
Yes.
and garam bhakri.
भाकरी. See, you can actually see भाकरी के ऊपर ash है. और हमारी भी ash है.
So, this is again food typical of the Vidarbha area, but this is specifically from this parts and from this community of people. And it's spicy and it's nice.
ये भाकरी का कौन सा बना है? किस गेहूं का, बाजरे का, ज्वारी का?
जवारी का.
ये जवारी का है? इतना जाड़ा? It's different, it's very crispy. Look at this, check. So the thickness and the crispiness is different from the bhakris that we have.
Back home or
Yeah.
anywhere else, yes. And because it's cooked on a wood fire, chule par, the taste is also unbelievable.
There is coconut in it. I've never had like proper coconut chunks in
In this food,
a
no?
curry. I've never had.
So instead of grinding the coconut like a konkani preparation would
yeah.
be, this is, I think there is also this bengan.
We
ka
should
sabzi.
try bengan, yeah.
We should. I'm just wondering whether we should try it with a bit of rice. Bhat hai ka? Huh? Thoda middle.
Having a homestay here in such an isolated, remote area in itself is such a beautiful change to see. Thanks to Maharashtra Tourism for introducing us to such a unique, remote, beautiful place.
And there are such homestays all over Maharashtra, in every place that we go. And it's another experience to actually live the life of being in Maharashtra.
Jeवली ना.
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank
the
you.
rice is also different.
So this homestay is one, it's good on the pocket, not very expensive, and the food also is like this. So think about it, you live in this place, secluded from everywhere, and you're fed this local food, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
You know what they promise when you try to book?
What?
नहाने के लिए गर्म पानी,
Huh?
बिस्तर, रजाई,
Huh?
amazing food, और breathtaking view.
And thank you to people like Gaurav Kadu, who actually helped us discover this place.
Yeah, this
Because
gem.
without a good guide, you can't get anywhere. What a gem. So I have to ask you a question. Nearly a month and a half, we've toured Maharashtra, every aspect of the state. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm enjoying every little bite of this bhakri at the moment, and you're disturbing me.
I'm so sorry.
This is exactly how I feel about the journey. I'm enjoying every bite of it, and now you're asking me that it's ending. How do I feel? Of course, I don't want it to end.
I know.
It's like, I think you need to be really, really blessed to be able to find yourself in such an amazing space where you can go explore such beautiful places in your own birth state that you probably have never been aware of.
Absolutely.
Eat such amazing food, meet such amazing people. And I think we've had an amazing team who's made it possible for us. So everyone that you don't see right now, that we see, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maharashtra Tourism. Thank you, my co-host.
And
You've
thank
been lovely.
you. Thank you for being with us on this journey.
I think it's been incredible. And before people start demanding it, next season lao jaldi. मैं ही बोल देती हूँ.
नहीं, बोल दे.
लेकिन
हाँ.
I don't think we should end it like this. Let's end it on a high note. Let the rhythms of the mountains stay with you forever.
This is us signing off on this glorious trip of Maharashtra for now.
With
Maharashtra, Maharashtra, Maharashtra
on our
our
lips.
lips.